Welcome back to Herbal Tea, where the tea is hot and never pee. Let's get into it. So, on April 2nd, Aoki Simmons was spotted smooching down a 65-year-old businessman, Vittorio. Okay? And Vittorio, he is the CEO of Serafina. Yes, he is. And I guess they were vacationing and they were doing what they do. But I want to explain to you all, okay? If you don't open your eyes and cut it out, stop playing. Okay, just like her mother was 18 with Russell Simmons, you believe that she went through all that abuse. She hooping and hollering about how he treated her. They trying to blow up her house and do all these other things or whatever. And her 21-year-old daughter is spotted on a beach with Vittorio, the Serafina owner. He got big pockets, and she trying to secure the bag. They had said that Russell Simmons was financially abusing them. Oh, confirmation. Was limiting their funds and their livelihood in the state of how they used to be, what they used to be able to do, the money that they had that came so easily to them. Now they have to use what they got to get what they want. And what I'm saying is, it is the pot calling the kettle black. There's no way that you go through all that abusive behavior from your father and then go pick the same man. You're picking the same man. You're picking your father. Wouldn't we want to evolve and go outside of that? So we could have mental stability, emotional stability, a wellness about ourselves, to know that you are loved and valued. But there is no love and value when it comes to securing the bag. You all have made it very, very popular for the young women in today's society to go after the rich tycoons, the rich men. And usually they are older men. And that's what she's doing. She's going to secure the bag. She's going to make sure that she is well taken care of. Okay? And like I said, I don't know if I told you, Serafina is a goddess. Fertility, motherhood, love, emotion, passion, okay? He was spotted taking multiple pictures of her with his phone to savor their moments together, okay? Predatorial. I told you a lot of these celebrity kids, a lot of these young celebrity actors and actresses are called Klub Kids. That's what they're called, okay? The guilty pleasures. These old predatorial men seek out young women to indulge in their predatorial behaviors. Not that they cannot get someone their own age, confirmation. Not that they can't get someone 50 or 40, not to say that, but that is not their guilty pleasure. Their guilty pleasure is dealing with minors. She's 21 now, but you don't think that this man had been in her life prior to this? You don't think that those multiple kisses and smooches and phone recordings or pictures, you don't think that that happened before she was 21? Now that she's 21, it is legal for her to do whatever she wants. But I can bet that this man has been in this young lady's life before the legal age of 21. I could bet you. Okay? And like I'm saying, her mother is saying what she's saying. But stop going on what people say and look at their past actions. And her past actions were, she was also a young woman with an older man of stature and money. And she was securing the bag. And that is exactly what she did. She secured the bag. She made a name for herself and she kept on going. And this young lady is doing the same. Okay? The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And she is most definitely walking in her mother's footsteps. This is what is taught. This is the game. This is what it is. This is what their life consists of. You all say how these celebrity kids are so cute and growing up or whatever. They're going to grow up just like their parents. They're going to grow up to be just like their parents. They're going to grow up to do the things that their parents have done because it is a learned behavior, and that is what they learned. In all their life experiences, they have learned certain things from their parents. And one of the things that she has learned from her parents is that I'm going to secure the bag. I'm going to make sure that I can live the lifestyle that I want to live, that I believe that I should be living. And if I have to use what I got to get what I want, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then I'll complain about it 30 years later, when, I'm not as popular as I was back then. Those endorsement deals are not endorsing as much as they used to. Those companies are not doing as well as they thought that they would do. This is a culture for these people. Do you understand? And they're going to continue the culture. And the culture is predatorial men finding women that want to secure the bag. Serafinas, Lolitas. You notice how all of the things that are connected to these predatorial men are always in reference to young women. Lolita, a young, sensual girl. Serafina, a goddess. That sounds better. But you are taking the word Serafina and goddess and resorting them to 304s, to peasants. A goddess, but really a peasant. So if you're telling me the only skill that this young lady has is to attach herself to an older man to make sure that she has a lifestyle that she wants, then, we should reevaluate securing the bag. Why is it that our young children only want to secure the bag with men? Why isn't it that she's not trying to secure the bag in endeavors that she wants to do in her life? You haven't really heard too much going on about her and her endeavors, except when this comes out. So all the money that they were allotted when they were growing up, all the education and everything else, there is nothing that this woman wants to do that will catapult her to a level of success by herself. I just want you all to think about it. This is a lifestyle. This is Klub Kids. You're seeing it. You're witnessing it. This is what they do. And they pay like they weigh. For a okay? I'll be back.